I'm Sue Burt. I'm a parent and family support advisor. It means working with families and schools very closely, offering support where needed. The sort of work I do it varies hugely from children having difficulty adjusting to a family breakup. One of the most significant aspects of my work in schools is working with youngsters with behavioural problems, those who are being disruptive in class, close to being excluded or have had some exclusions. And I will take time to meet the families and talk with the youngsters, and quite often when they've been given an opportunity to talk about how they're feeling, what's bothering them, you can begin to unpick where it's coming from, and it often has very little to do with what's going on at school and more to do with what's going on outside of school, so you can begin to address some of those issues with them. It's a lovely area to work. I mean, it's lovely. One of the nice things is that part of my job is seeing young people one-to-one, and we can go and take a walk on the beach. It's much easier to walk and talk than sit with a table between you trying to have a sort of a natural conversation. It can be very satisfying when you feel that you've made a difference. It can be very frustrating at times when you know what needs to change, but it's very difficult for people to make some of those life changes that you're asking of them.
We still need to find the bear, so we better sing the song again, okay? We're going on a bear hunt, we're going to find a big one. What a rainy day! Follow me! Care? Let's go! Come on! Now you got to keep your eye out for this bear.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm a family centre worker at Little Vikings Children's Centre, and I also work at Williston Children's Centre. My role's really varied. I do things from running sessions to working with individual families. I also make links with everybody in the community, really. We mainly offer services for families with children under 5 years of age, and it can be anything from a group session like a toddler group where mums can just come meet other mums and have a chat, or it can be something a bit more structured like a PEEP or a baby signing group. We also offer parenting courses to help parents who have issues with behaviour with their children, something like Triple P, or we do one-to-one work in the home. With some of the families we can build really strong relationships and really get to know them really well, and the children really well, which is a lovely part of my job. But you know, just meeting people every day, and you get to know people and they get to know your face. So it's a really sort of relaxed relationship really with a lot of the community, which is really nice.
It's just brilliant, especially for single parents, because it gets us out of the house and gives us something to do with our children.
Coming up and socialising with other parents, because I never used to do anything, and then since I've had my son I've come here, I've met other parents, like lone parents, so we like meet up, go for coffees or take the children to the park, which I would have never have done, you know, if I didn't know about the children's centre. I wouldn't have done any of it that I do now, like swimming or anything.
We are there for them, and they can call us and we can really help them access lots of different services. We can help them talk to the district council, we can help them access Job Centre Plus, we can help them negotiate with their landlord. So it's really nice to feel that you're actually giving them useful advice that they can really utilise, and it really helps them move forward in their life.
I've had a lot of support from family support workers like Natalie and Tracy. I had a breakdown and my son was removed from my care, and he's now back with me thanks to Natalie and Tracy's support. They've kind of been my rock and got me to where I am now. So, yeah.
I think the best part of my job is meeting so many new people, meeting new families and being able to help them. It's really nice to feel that you've actually given somebody a bit of advice that's really worthwhile, and they thank you for it. At the moment it's like we're just really worried about our services being cut. Obviously all the councils are really worried about their expenditure, and they're looking for areas to cut. And you know, they might see us running a mum's toddler group as not worthwhile, not money economic, and not worthwhile. And we're just anxious that services like that parents really need to get them through the early years is going to be affected. So we just have got our fingers crossed, really.
I'm Fiona Jolly. I'm the Senior Youth Worker for West Somerset for the County Council for the local service team.
I'm Paul Matcham, the Area Youth Worker. We've got 6 youth clubs across the area which range from Minehead to Willerton and Watchet. We also work within a number of the schools for the area.
We've got the sea kayaking group, which is called The Pod. We also run two projects are just starting in September in Willerton, which one is a street dance project and one is a football project, and they're all referred young people from schools and police. We run a girls group in Willerton as well, and Watchet Youth Club has got about 120 members, I think.
It's working alongside, very much in partnership with the likes of the schools and the police. It's working and engaging with these young people to encourage them to go down the right route. The main issues around this area are boredom and isolation. So giving them those ideas and opportunities makes a great deal of difference.